Hey everybody, this is all my gear that I have for sale or trade, and I'm moving and I've got to kind of downgrade and downsize. So let's start over here. This is the Blues Junior, and it's been used for the past about 2 years, and I would say I haven't used it in the past year about. And before that it was used moderately, and so it's in really great shape, and I bought it brand new, like I said, about a couple years ago, and it's got all tubes, and so it's not the cheap version to me of the Blues Junior. And so that's that. And then we got a Boss digital recorder. It's a Digital Studio BR532, and it's in great shape. I've had this probably for about 4 years, although there's barely any scratches at all. I don't see any actually. Maybe on the face here a little bit, but not really. Just very light brushy kind of things. Other than that, it's in great condition, and you can go ahead and actually record like all 4 tracks and then bounce them over to 1 track and then keep on going. So really it's limitless. You can do that 8 times per track. A very simple, great way to record. Then on to the rolling guitar synth. It's a GR20, and it is awesome. You got strings, wind, brass, bass, organ, piano. Organ is great. Synth lead, those are cool. Voice, ethnic, rhythm, and then user. But they got a sax in here that is really awesome. I'll post a vid of what I used this on. It was a version of Comfortably Numb, but it gives a good idea of what it can do. Okay, here's my favorite pedal, basically, of all time, other than my other BYOC, which I'm keeping. But this is the Triangle, and I'm keeping the ram head. It was a toss-up, but I couldn't keep both of them, and so this is a really cool pedal. You could wipe this out and put your own markings on there pretty easily. Just take some alcohol. It's just pen I put on there so I knew what controls to do. But it's got a little bit like, not rust, but it's like kind of burnt in dirt or something. I don't know, but this casing seems to kind of accumulate dirt, but it kind of looks cool. Very rustic. Anyways, love this pedal. Great pedal. Here is a real Japanese Chorus CE2. I can't remember how much I got it for, but it was not cheap on eBay. They go for a mint. I don't know what they go for now, but I'm going to check it out and figure it out. But this thing is really awesome. Really enjoyed it. And like I say, it's the real deal. There we go. If you can see that. Made in Japan. And let's see here if I can give you any other information. No, I can't see any numbers or nothing. I have to open it up. But there's a good look at it. You can see that. Okay, and then to the DC brick. It's got all the cords and everything. I used that for a couple years. Now everything over here is basically brand new. At the time I had good resources, and I basically ordered this stuff and never sent it back. I should have, but I just never did. I figured I'd use it at some point. I never did. I tried each one of these at max. Well, let's see here. I think I tried the Blues Driver twice. Everything else once. So that gives you a good idea. Oh, maybe this oscillator here, which is really cool. I'll get to that here in a second. But I used that maybe 3 or 4 times just to show people because it's so cool. But here, I'll start up here. Brand new loop station. It's got everything. All these got the box, the manual, no scratches. Look brand new because they are. Like I said, used once, max, or twice. But the loop station, and that's RC2. And then we got the digital delay, DD3, Boss. And then a Boss Blues Driver, which is pretty cool, but I like my BYOB much better. But a BD2, and let's see here, Crybaby 535Q. Still in the wrapping, everything. It's like granddaddy it was. I'm surprised. I put this up about a year ago and I got no responses. I have no clue why. This thing is badass. Anyways, here's the oscillator, the Korg. Really cool synth. It's not a guitar effect, but it's really cool for recordings and stuff. And I was going to use that on the fly in recordings, but I just never got around to it. And then finally to the Bass Pod XT. I'd say this was used maybe twice. And other than that, it's just been sitting around, so any smear or anything you may see is just from accumulation of dirt. But it's pretty clean, as you can see. And it looks brand new, because it is. Anyways, that's it. Go ahead and give me a call. I'll go ahead and post the link here to the ad, just as on the ad. I'll post a link to this vid. And you got any questions, go ahead and give me a call or email me at sralmy@charter.net. sralmy@charter.net. Okay, thanks all. Later.